some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. Just want a life that is worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah, there's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience. Yeah, in this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring, and I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah. I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, shit on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back, I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact, give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame. Yeah, cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed.
Woo! Time for some Yu-Gi-Oh! More of this garbage ass game. I love it though. Anything else I want to change on my deck? I'm going to put another copy of Drew Swarm in here. I need to craft it, though. I'll scratch that. I'll just go straight to climbing. There, I made my big old head a little bigger. Okay. 2 more wins to get to Silver 1. Let's see if I can manage that tonight. Opponent's deciding. I'm going second. Could have guessed that. Adjusting my big old head a little more. I have no hand traps, so they can just do whatever they want. They're playing Valmonica? Huh. I'm gonna be honest, pendulum decks, I don't know how to play against them. They're pretty magical to me, I am not even going to lie. Background music off, so you can't hear that over my other music I have playing. This would be a great deck, I think, to play against with Nibiru. Despite the fact I think they've only actually summoned once. Oh, Fiendsmith. Yeah, I'll banish their Requiem. So stinky. I'll put it in attack mode. They can't attack me this turn. And Horus. Valmonica, Fiendsmith, Horus. What is this? Oh, it's about more Valmonica stuff. Fun. This duel's gonna go awesome. Seeing as I barely have a hand that's worth anything. Okay. So they're just drawing more cards. Oh my gosh, how many? They drew Engraver. So interactive and fun to play with. I was joking. I at least have a monster on board and going to be getting a dragon added to hand. Not that it's actually going to matter much, because by the end of this, I'm going to be majorly cooked. And this guy's in the gate. Goes into the graveyard and shove one lightning monster from your deck to the graveyard. Oh, yeah. That's a that's a 4 negate Appaloosa on board. You just okay, 4 times per turn. What? What? Bro. Okay, I am. Card in defense position, change all. Negate the activated effects of all monsters that are in defense position. This is awesome, man. Okay, so what can I do? I don't know, I'm just gonna try to go for the Red Eyes combo, I guess. This card is sent to the graveyard in any way. Let's do Pisty, just for the funsies. I don't really think I'm going to win this duel anyways, but who knows? Fiendsmith, Valmonica, Horus. This is a pile of cards for sure. It's 40 cards there, plus it's like 45 card deck-ish. Yeah, I'll add this one. Still think I have it. I'll summon Red Eyes Darkness Metal by banishing Bestial. Doesn't matter. It's gonna go in defense mode anyways. Yep, that. This duel's so fun. Because they're going to be able to negate the... Yep. Fuck. Okay. I'm just going to scoop because I'm not winning this. Back in we go. Maybe I won't get a pairing against frickin' Fiendsmith again. Ooh, I like this field. Is this like a Sky Striker field or something? No, that's a Cyberse field. They're a Malice player. Last card from your hand or deck. Okay. I have an Imperm. I don't think will matter. If they keep messing around, I'm probably going to switch to playing something. Add a Malice Trap from deck to hand. I have 3 more Malice Traps with different names that are banished. Link monsters controlled gain 3,000 attack. Can only target Malice Link monsters. Yeah, I'm guessing I'm going to have to in-perm White Rabbit here. I've never played against Malice before, so I have no clue if that's the right move or not. Yeah. Okay. It's gonna link 3 off into something, or what? Going to link 1 to link and link decoder. Okay, I'm not gonna whatever I'll do. I'm not gonna banish Dormouse because they'll just be able to summon it back. This card is sent to the graveyard as Cyber's Link material 20. English is so hard. That card's been fully used, and Cheesy Cat's been fully used. I think something type 3 cards in your graveyard and banish them. What are they targeting in their graveyard? You know what? I'll help you with that. Banishing Dormouse. Yeah, I'll get rid of something on their board, at least in the graveyard. So this is just a free link climb. Firewalls. Is this link 6? It's only link 5. Firewall Dragon Dark Fluid. Oh gosh. They're ending on a massive beat stick. Okay. So no more. Shuffle this card into the deck. I will try to bait out any Ash Blossoms I can. They're guaranteed to have one if they're playing a soon-to-be Tier 0 deck. cannot be tribute one face at monster special and one monster cannot be. Okay. Activate chamber. Ash Blossom. Nope. Oh, just a special summon. Okay. And you can banish one other malice card in your hand or graveyard, and if you do, special summon. They have now more than enough malice in their graveyard. Oh my gosh! You can special summon this card? Oh my gosh. This card's banished. They're gonna self TK if they're not careful. I guarantee they know in any graveyard. This card's any graveyard. Just a better bestial. Oh, what card are they gonna banish? That's dumb. I hate that. I'm gonna hate playing against this deck already. Okay, no metal more for me. I guess I'm just going into Shio and passing. Unless if they destroy either one of these, in which case I'm just passing. Which would be really unfortunate for me. Yeah, that'd be like a situation where I just scoop again. Oh my freaking gosh. Okay, I guess I'm just going to link 2 into when your opponent activates one, you use target to face that monster in the field, including a monster you control. Banish both those targets till the end phase. That SP will literally do nothing against this deck, so I guess I'm just going to go into Hermetic Seals. Okay. This card needs to be in the extra monster zone to gain its effects. Yeah, that's right, negate the activation. Screw off. So they had an Ash Blossom that whole time, they just didn't use it. That's nice of them. Okay. There's really not much I could do to win this. Yeah, I'll Effect Veiler that. You know what? What? That's dumb. Why can't I Effect Veiler that? Near that during the battle phase. You know, this deck is really just a hard counter for Dragonmaids. Like, real hard. Cannot negate any monster effects activated by your opponent during the battle phase. What am I going to be able to return? Maxi! Dude! Literal meta sheep. Are you serious, man? I'm just gonna surrender again. This game's so fun. I love it. This game's not careful. I'm gonna go find something else to play tonight. Do you know how much more of this I could take? Oh, here's a little blue eyes guy there. I either get okay hands or freaking garbage hands. So, yeah, there's literally not going to be much I'm going to be able to do this duel. Ooh. He can true whenever he summons something. I'm just going to banish Cyber and Dragon so he can't bring it back. We can still use it as fusion material because Cyber does that. I don't know what he's trying to do, but I don't like it. I'm going to banish Cyber and Dragon. Attack mode. During his turn, I can also summon something from the graveyard, which really won't matter that much because none of his stuff is dragons. One Cyber Dark monster. What's normal summoning one Cyber Dark gonna do? As I say in my hubris, as I know I am about to get mollywopped. Ooh, Link 1? Clockwork Knight. What's Clockwork Knight do? Link summoned. It's not a good arrow. You can send one continuous spell you control to the graveyard, add one Clockwork Knight from deck to hand. Okay. My brain honestly didn't realize that Knight was, spelled N-I-G-H-T, not K-N-I-G-H-T. Event from your hand or field as fusion material. Doesn't Power Bond destroy it during the end phase? Yeah. Cyber Dark Knight. Are they planning to FTK me or something? And it gains attack equal to its original attack during the end phase. This card is activated. You take damage equal to the amount gained at the time of the summon. He's going to take 2,000 at the end phase. You gain 500 attack and defense. Also, machine monsters you control. Your opponent
Also, mission monster your opponent controls lose 500 attack. Oh, all face-up monsters become machine. Good thing I have a mystical space typhoon for that. In the end phase, the cyber darkness is going to be destroyed. Once it activates a monster, you can send one quick card to negate. Okay, so he's just going to negate my activation. I think I am relatively cooked here, I think. Activate MST. He negates it with Cyber Darkness. Activate Monster Reborn after that. There is not a single decent target in his graveyard for me. I'm still forgetting Cyber Darkness is going to be destroyed at the end phase. Wait, I thought it would be destroyed. Oh no. Could add chamber. Add chamber, mystical space typhoon. Get negated. Worst comes worse. Depending on how much I get negated, I can still do something with that. Okay. I will start off by activating the Mystical Space Typhoon. Oh, shoot! Oh, never. Okay. Wait, what? This card special summon. When your opponent activates card or effect quick connect. Does he have his stuff turned off? Okay, that. I'm not gonna complain. I probably will here in a minute whenever I get negated. At this current point in time, I am confused what his game plan is. Yep, there it is. Now I'm getting negated. I don't know what this dude thinks I'm gonna be able to do. It's because it's not gonna be much. Yes. Summon that there. Get rid of Striker Dragon. Activate Darkness Metal. Probably gonna get negated here. Yep. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Maybe it is. You say negate the activation. Negate the activation. I see. If I could still Monster Reborn it back. And bring back Black Metal again. There's nothing good in his graveyard for me. Okay, now I should be able to negated the activation. He didn't negate the effect, he negated the activation of the effect. Well, that's some crap. I could link 2 into Heranic Seals.
think that's what I'm gonna have to do, honestly. SP won't help me. Yeah, unfortunately, that's what I'm gonna have to do. That's not really what I was shooting for, honestly, but I can only do so much. Clockwork Knight. What did he activate? Therion. Target one Therion monster, one machine monster. Graveyard special summon this card from hand. If you do, equip that monster to this card. Let's send Hieratic Seals as tribute. Get rid of Cyber Darkness. Are you serious? Even what he has right here, he has 8,000. So I'm just going to scoop because I can't do anything. Okay. Fuck. I love this game. Time to go again. I'm surprised that they haven't tried to de-rank me yet. They have Sword Soul Box, Dogmatica Picture, and Sky Striker Ace Ray as their dual mate. World Chalice card sleeves, and this kind of looks like the Sky Striker thing as well. Ooh, I like this hand. I got Lightning Swarm I can activate first time out. Oh, it's Kashtira. I wish I had a negative on board, but I don't. I love to see it. They're going to add Kashtira Theosis, activate Theosis. Summon. They have Unicorn. Summon Fenrir. Add Kashtira Rise Heart. I think it's Rise Heart. Special Summon Rise Heart. Send Ogre. Then there. I don't know if the levels. Yeah, Rise Heart. I don't know if a Rise Heart's banned in Master Duel or not. I hope it is. I don't think I'm going to be able to play this duel either. Why are those two? That is an odd two to use. In my expert opinion. Never mind. was that? Oh my! So Rise Heart, I didn't realize Rise Heart banished. If I'm gonna keep it a buck. Okay. What? I thought Shanger Era banished per how many cards got banished. Oh, Rise Heart's not banned. Oh God. Bring back material with Shanger Era. This does not offer any kind of protection. Also, actually, there's one Cashier monster you control. Any cards into the graveyard is banished instead. Once per chain, each time a card is banished, attach one material to this card as material. Attach 3 materials from this card, check one card on the field, banish it face down. I'm going to activate Lightning Storm in the zone all the way over here. Why can't I destroy monsters? I guess I'm destroying spells and traps. I didn't see any. What protections did they have on board for their monsters? Yep, ready to get negated. Add hospitality to hand. Great. I'm gonna get a card banished from my extra deck and a card banished from my hand. What did they banish from there's like 1 or 2 more zones. I got rid of my SP, little do they know. I probably wasn't going to use SP anyways. Because I'm a scrub. Okay, I think my real only choice is to go kitchen, get this zone banished. Okay, yeah, that stuff's only once per turn. I will add Lopar to hand. Send my copy of Lopar. Dude, I've been playing against nothing but annoying decks this whole game. Or this whole night. Neither of those will help. Nothing in the graveyard to summon with kitchen. Wow. This is definitely the worst night I think I have ever had playing this game. How do they always get max Metamorph? I have played it like 2 times now, and it's been... I'm just gonna scoop. This is the 5th time I've scooped in a row now. I am just not having a good night. Why are all the sweats on tonight? It's the start of a new season. That makes total sense. Yeah. Okay, this is fun. I didn't realize it was the beginning of a new season. Okay. Okay, this is a pretty decent hand, actually, and I'm going first. I think Parlor may be my best option. Normally, I wouldn't summon just Parlor. Okay, I'll send Lopar. Activate Lopar, then go into, or special summon Lopar. Then go into Hieratic Seals and pass. Special summon to the zone I never summoned to, the left side. Seals and pass. Average dragon player. I like their name, it's just an emoji. With King Sarcophagus over there. Ooh, Pot of Extravagance. Yes, you will be getting Ash Blossomed. I have nothing to return to hand, so no. Or monster from the deck. What monster are they going to summon? Evil Swarm. It's a normal monster. They can continue to cook. Yo, how's it going, Meeps? Yeah, they've already normal summoned. I will tribute. Go into that. I already have a copy of Black Metal, so I will go into a copy of Parlor again. You having a good night, Meeps? I already have a copy of Lopar Engrave. I'll send a copy of Changeover. Ah, yes. People like me who do not know how to read card effects. I think they had to throw me a duel that was not going to push me over the edge. I'm on a 5 losing streak at the moment. It sucks you've been sick. Glad you're getting better. As I said, I've been on like a 5 losing streak so far this duel, so I have not been having a super fun time tonight. I went against Valmonica, Fiendsmith, Horus. There was also a Cashier where my full board got locked. My whole front row got locked out, so I just couldn't play. So that was fun. I'll add a copy of Hospitality to hand. And I will put Chamber back into my hand. And activate my copy of Changeover to summon Shio. That on board, and the Lopar there. Thinking about it, probably would have been smarter for me to do Changeover instead of Parlor. Or Chamber instead of Parlor. this. What is this? Okay, that's definitely a card effect, if I do say so myself. Card is sent to the field or graveyard, pay 500 life points. Okay. So I can negate that with Shio. If I activate Hospitality and send... I'm just not going to do that. I'm just going to go to the battle phase and attack and end up negating that. You're going to place it on the top, or are they going to place it on the bottom? They place it on the top, I know it's their next card. Stopping their Zizzy 4, I think, really helped. It's taking him so long. Oh, bottom of the deck. Okay. Now I'll destroy that. Main phase 2. So I could summon Chamber with Hospitality, then bring Parlor back out next on the standby. I like that plan. I could summon from the graveyard? Bro! Goated! I didn't think I could summon from the graveyard with Hospitality. There I go, average Yu-Gi-Oh player reading card effects. Totally not me. Could bring changeover back. This effective changeover once per turn. What's my graveyard effect I'm trying to activate? Okay, I'm just gonna end phase. I think the graveyard effect I was trying to get me to activate was Tidying here to bring back a copy of Parlor or Lopar, which I really don't want to do. Chamber. Add one Dragonmaid spell or trap. Another copy of Hospitality to hand. You been having a good day, Meeps, besides being sick? Rescue Rabbit. They vanish. 2 level 4 lower normal monsters with the same name from your deck. Gunkins? Frickin' Gunkins? Are you serious? You can continue to cook. I'm curious. I forgot to set my imperm. That's a diabolical mistake. Oh, Star Killer Typhon. Oh, what? They equipped Moonmere Shield to it? Oh my gosh. What is this? I am so unhappy by that. Moonmere Shield. Oh, shoot. I should have summoned him in attack mode. Misplays all around today. If I had a copy of Dragonmaid Welcome, I'd be fine, but I don't. have any copies of any Dragonmaid cards that are worth summoning. Yeah. Yeah, I will. Ooh, I should have done the one in defense mode. Misplays, misplays, misplays. I swear I'm like the king of misplays. King of mistakes. I will send Tinklad to the graveyard. How am I going to deal with that? Moonmere Shield and Typhoon. What are they going to return? Probably House, yep. Little do you know, you're just helping me, sir. That's not too bad then, if it's only been okay. Couldn't have been that bad then. Oh, shoot. Ah, dude. Star Slayer is annoying. Lopar. Yeah, I guess we could. That'd only be on their turn though. Isn't that big of a deal at the moment. I was honestly thinking of going into Hieratic Seals. Bringing back my copy of Changeover. Activate Changeover, go into Shio. Because I haven't normal summoned this turn. I could still activate Hospitality as well. I think I got this. It's going to be kind of tedious. I also have that copy of... I want to use the one on the field. Oh, I don't want to use the one on the field. I'll use this copy of Chamber. No matter what, I can bring it back with either my Tiding Engrave or this Hospitality that I'm about to activate. I'll save it for now. Monsters to special summon. Activating. I have a minute left. Do a copy of Parlor from the Grave so I can send another card. Probably going to be my second copy of Tiding. No. At this point, I could just link 2 into Hieratic Seals, which is what I'm going to start with, and then I'm going to go into Striker Dragon with Black Metal Dragon as material. So I can add a Red Eyes Darkness Metal to hand, summon Darkness Metal. Yes. Come on, go faster, man. Go faster, man. Yes, I can summon him to this zone. Do that. Keep going. I'm running very close on time. Pass. I couldn't risk doing any more. They do anything. In perm. Ah, I definitely should have waited on the in perm. Okay. Still can't hesitate too much because I have too much. Okay. I am panicking. Don't need to, but I am. Discard. Sure. Fool! Am I the fool? Yes. I will activate tribute. Return. I will summon from the graveyard, Nurse Dragonmaid. Oh, not from the graveyard. Kitchen. I'm just gonna be spamming this right click here so I don't. Okay. Oh, that was close. I was at 0 seconds. Oh, that was scary. Oh. Okay, I think my brain is just honestly messing up. Yes, activate Parlor. Why can't I activate Yugioh, man? Ernest. Okay, that's it. Dude, you've really annoyed me. That's it. I'm getting me mallet on you. That's it. I'm getting me mallet, and you are going to get smacked. This is it. Last turn. How did Typhon? They have a Mirror Force or something there. I can negate it with Yugioh. Okay, no Mirror Force for you. Okay. I win! First win of the night. I'm only an hour into streaming. My clock was literally at 0 seconds. I don't know how it didn't count that as a timeout. Yeah, I was on a 4-match lose streak. The first match was a Valmonica Horus. That's not... I wouldn't want to see my deck. I wanted to see the confirm opponent's deck. Fiendsmith, Valmonica Horus. Which they just built an Appaloosa board and I was not allowed to play. Then they did Malice on me. And I just couldn't beat them. And what was this deck? It was a Cyberdark. Yeah, I lost to Cyberdarks. And this one was, I know for a fact this one was Kashtira. Which they mollywopped me. They locked out 4 of my monster zones and was about to lock out a 5th before I surrendered. Okay, see if I can win at least one more duel tonight so I can get into Silver 1. I'm doing everything I can not to change decks. Dragonmaids are my babies, and I just want to play and progress with this deck and not have to switch back over to branded. Looks like this person's a branded player. I respect it. Yes, they are a branded player. I'll be happy if I won't be happy, but if I lose to this, I won't be as mad about losing to Fiendsmith or Tearlaments or Kashtira. Branded's my favorite. Whew, he's doing so much. Why do you send a copy of Branded Fusion? Okay, that's why. What all did he do there? Yep. Thanks, Meeps. Have a good night. Hopefully to see you next time. So he sent Retribution with his Beasteel. Okay. Why is he playing Amulet Dragon? I'm just confused about what this dude's doing. I am all for it, though. Ooh. This is not typically the way I decide whenever I fusion. When I go branded. Is it typically how I do it? Summon level 6 or higher light dark dragon monster from your deck or extra deck to the graveyard. What's they gonna send? Oh, another copy of Albion. And then bringing back Llewellyn so they can set branded Lost. Didn't set branded Lost. Branded regained. By a dark monster is banished. You can target one of those monsters, place that monster at the bottom of the deck, then draw one card. Hey. A Spriggan's Kit to bring back branded fusion. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Not gonna lie, this board is definitely a board you can end on. Not really the board I would have went with, but maybe he knows something I don't. Oh, what happened? Okay. I can hospitality parlor down. Then send Lopar. Then I could send a copy. Target one bestial monster in your grave. A bestial monster in your graveyard. Add it or special summon it. Oh my. Huh. Let's send a copy of Tiding. Nope. I'm good. I could Monster Reborn, but send it to the graveyard because they're sent there this turn. If I summon that, I'll just be helping them. I may end up having to summon that. Normal summon chamber. I'll do it in this zone. Add change over to hand. As long as I don't get Ash Blossomed. I'm gonna get Ash Blossomed. No. Man. I'm just not very good at calling my shots in this duel. Reborn the monster. Of course. Of course. No. That's infuriating. So you know it's not, it doesn't hurt that bad. So I can still bring back low par with tiding. Then activate changeover and bring out Yugioh and have my Omni negate and 3500 attack beat stick. Even if I get negated here, I can still go into Hieratic Seals and pass. Still probably going to go into Hieratic Seals after I summon Yugioh. I will use... Dude. Stop it with all your responses, man. Try one card your opponent controls, destroy it! Of course. Of course. Oh, I kind of wish I used fucking Chamber. That would have been a way better card to use. Could still bring back Chamber again and activate. Screw it. I'm just gonna go into Hieratic Seals. They can't really beat over anything I have on board with what they currently have. What can I kill? Special summon by your opponent. Monster special summon by your opponent activates its effect. Banishes a card from your field or graveyard. Special summon an automatic monster from your deck or extra deck. That doesn't have a good effect. That already has effects already used, and this one's effects kind of wore out. So this one's really my best target to attack. Mirror Force! I wouldn't even be surprised at this point if I did get Mirror Forced. Pass! They have the branded fusion in hand. That's okay. They can only activate the branded fusion once. What are they going to summon with it? Nope, they're just going to contact fuse my board off. Not really contact fuse, but... Okay, yep, this is what I'm gonna have to do. Oh, you frick! This is the second time I've been called by! Great! Meeps, come back. You were my good luck charm. I'm gonna lose. This is so irritating. Gonna do Albion. No, Mirror Jade. Yeah, even better. No, they don't even have to do anything fancy. They have more than 4,000 or 8,000 attack on board. Yay! That wasn't that bad of a loss. Still wasn't a good loss, but it wasn't that bad of a loss. I've definitely had worse. Okay. Losing streak restarted. Okay, one more win to silver 1. My goal is at least to get to silver 1 tonight. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna go into Red Eyes since I can't really do much Dragonmaids this time around. I'm playing against Ninja again. It's all ninjas. So it's a link-based deck that's gonna attack me directly and stop me from playing the game. If they get the fusion on board, I think I am cooked. You can release person's card, this card. I don't care. I'll use it as an interruption. Sure. Ninjas is weird. It's a pendulum. I don't know. It's a pendulum weirdness deck. So I don't even need to do all that. I don't think I do, at least. Tribute 1 face-up monster. Special summon. Okay, yeah. So I can try to go into, I go into Yugioh. Parlor, summon Yugioh, as long as I don't get negated anywhere. They have something they could do, they're just not doing it. Tribute special 1 ninja monster. Yes, tribute your monster, guy. So this is like the third duel in a row I've been freaking called by. Is it now unlimited or something? Like... no reason for me to get called by so much. Even in the decks I play it in, I can't get a single copy of called by. At least I know he has no negates on board for me. Maybe? What's he doing? I can fusion summon with... Are you fucking serious? Dude, this game's so unfun. Cool. Target 2 monsters. Change this card to defense position if you just special summon those monsters. Cool, they're just gonna link climb. They already have a link 2, they can go in link 4 now. I love this game, I promise. Okay. Yep, it's gonna attack me directly twice. Full field of nonsense. Okay, they just can't change their battle. Okay. This is fine. Opponent controls a card. You can set up to 1 ninja monster and 1 ninja spell art. These cards come from your deck and one from your graveyards. Your deck and or graveyard. One can come from each. Yep, that's what I gotta do. Okay. Add Red Eyes Darkness. Shall we do this during my opponent's turn? Tribute 1 face-up monster. Special summon 1 monster. Cannot be no monster. Okay. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Ooh, that's I should have waited. I should have activated Darkness Metal's effect first. March from your deck and face up or face down defense position. I should have. Okay. Go to shoulda, woulda. Too late. No need to dwell on it. And when your opponent activates card effect, you take the activation to inflict damage equal to the original attack. Yeah, I will do that. To that one. Now I will go to battle phase. Just working on attack. But your ninja monsters can attack. Why can't I attack that? Okay, so I'm just gonna attack this guy. Okay, main phase 2. I will. What's your? Once per you send 1 ninja monster from your hand or get Okay, I'm just gonna set you in the middle zone. Pass. The fact you have to take Yu-Gi-Oh cards and what they say literally is cringe. One ninja monster or one face down defense position monster on the field. Tribute it. If you do special one ninja monster from your deck, when this card leaves the field, that monster is sent to the graveyard. Let me activate in perm. Just let me activate in perm. Why can't I activate in perm? Okay. Try to attack me, nerd. You'll die. You'll die now. Spell one ninjutsu art, spell a trap, return it to your hand. That's fine. Negate the activation. You'll die now. I already activated Inperm on you. No. Inperm's Chainlink 1. Okay. My card didn't get negated, so no matter what happens. Cool if I could just deal this much damage to him. 3,800 and end him. You're gonna continue the attack? I bet not. Coward. Yeah. Yeah. Not so fun to beat up on someone when they are kind of able to defend themselves. Okay. Banish one other ninja art from your hand or graveyard. Target one card on the field. Banish it! Love to see it. What are they called by the graving? Wrong card? Okay. Why'd they get rid of Metamorphosis Max? Oh, cannot be dispelled or monster effects. That's why they got rid of it. What are they going to do? Are they going to have any monster negates on board? Contact. So this can either be regular fusioned or contact fused. Put this in face down defense position. I already used the negate, so it's not like it's that big of a deal. They already went to the battle phase. Made for special one ninja monster. Quick effect. One activates a monster effect. You can target one face. Attack cannot be destroyed, cannot target card effects. Ninja art and target one card on the field and destroy it! Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Great. Great. Yep. I was close, so close to winning this one. That's if I top deck Monster Reborn. I think I've lost. Oh, top deck to Veiler. That's not exactly what I wanted. What do you have to respond with? Ash Blossom. Of course. Don't even have a low par engraved to summon, so... Yeah, I've lost. It's useless to go into Striker Dragon. What do I have in my graveyard? Change over. Okay, I'm not cooked. I am not completely cooked yet. Because I could use my Bestial here to go into Shio. Once again, as long as I don't get freaking negated again. If I do, I'll be very upsetty spaghetti. Let's go! No, I'm not gonna give this dude the chance. What? More of this crap? Fuck. Did they set? You send this card from your hand to the graveyard to special summon one ninja monster during your opponent's main phase or battle phase. Okay. Just cannot be turned by battle or card effect the turn it was special summoned or flipped face up. So I'm gonna have to kill that. There is nothing else I could do. Okay. I have a Veiler I'm going to use on his fusion. Yes. Respond with this guy. I dares ya. Activate Parlor. I'm going to send a low part of the grave. Negate the effects of that face-up monster your opponent controls till the end of this turn. I have Shio to negate that. And I have an effect Veiler for that. So you also can't attack me directly. Leave me alone. Okay, now he's gonna put these cards in face down defense position. I swear. Okay, he summoned it in face down, so he did not. This card's normal summoned or flip face up. This card is always treated. Oh man, you can target one card your opponent controls, destroy it. Oh, inflicts battle damage to your opponent. Another one? Does this dude not need? Can this dude just be contact fused? Okay, yeah, I've lost. That sucks. That was a stupid close one. Oh my. Yes! Suck that, ninja player! That's right. That's right. I negated his effect. Yes! Ah. Yes. Then I can destroy this one. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm so happy. Yes! Okay. To risk activating effects or just to go in attack mode. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go to battle phase. This is the safest route. Tribute. If you do special summon. Special one ninja monster from your deck. It's going to do that stupid blue one. No. Your hand or graveyard. And no matter. Unless if this card disappears, I'm hitting him for game. Or for some reason I can't attack. Okay. Fuck. Second win of the night. I think I have 100% win rate against ninjas, and I think it's been barely both times. Ah. Oh, gosh. I'm now silver 1. I need a minute. I'm so happy. Just look at some of the stuff in the shop that's getting added with the new malice. Ooh, what's this? Does this just give you like field centers and stuff? Oh, that's oh my. I see why people are doing that. I think that's gonna be my goal. I'm gonna try to get 1,500 gems to buy that. How long does is that thing in the shop for? 26 days. I could definitely get 1,500 gems in 26 days. I did my goal. Wait, Fusion and Link Festival. What's this? That's a Red Eyes deck. It's a Pendulum deck. What's in this deck? Magical Musketeer. No copies of Red Eyes Fusion? It's a brave choice, man. Copy from my deck lists. SPs now. What about my brand? What about this deck? This deck's completely not completely legal. All the bestials are gone. And kaijus. It's a brave choice, man. Okay, so Brandon's been nerfed heavily in this, so I think I'm just gonna. You know what? Let me copy Branded and let me change some Branded stuff. I need a single copy. No copies. No Bestial Lubellion either. Wow. Let me add myself a third copy of Despian Tragedy. Thought I had a third copy of that. No Gold Sark. They're doing all the bold decisions in this. Okay. Only have one super poly target, so I'm only gonna have one copy of Muck Dragon in there. I don't know, what other... I have 14 cards in the extra deck now. And throw some more in there. Launch or clears an attack, you special on this card if you negate it, and if you do, what about Alba Lenegus? Do I have a copy of that? No. I'll make a copy. Alba System Dogmatic Calamity. They added that card to the game finally. Maybe I'll generate a Quem as well. No matter what, Alba Lenegus is goated. Set a single copy of Fallen of Albaz. Fusion Deployment. You put a third copy of that in here, seeing as I am lacking on a whole lot of others. A whole lot of stuff in the other departments. 2 copies of Albion, the Shrouded. Okay. Let me go open up this. Okay, that's no free pack. Okay. Out of period. Oh. It starts tomorrow. Okay. Never mind then. I won't be playing that. Under 5-star. What does that mean? Oh, only monsters under 5 stars? Oh my. All of my decks are banned. I bet that is going to be run rampant with Snake Eye and Malice. Okay, I guess I'm going to continue. I'm still going to play Branded, don't get me wrong. I at least want to have a higher chance of winning. Okay, I got an Ash Blossom. I got a hand trap for whenever I have a fusion on board. So I have quite a bit I could do. Obviously, the most obvious way to do this is these effects. Oh, it's Mermail. I think I'm gonna lose this. Most obvious way for me to do it is Fusion Deployment to try to bait the Ash Blossom if they have one. Oh! Goated. Still gonna do this. Okay. This is going surprisingly well, actually. Use your hand. Activate the effect of Despian Tragedy. Of course. Added Luber. Normal summoned Luber. Activated Luber. Add Branded Fusion to hand. Activate Blazing Cartesia's effect to fusion summon Gugalana. Wait. Just gonna... Okay, maybe I can defeat a Mermail deck. I kind of doubt it. You can send one level 6 or higher dark monster from your extra deck or deck to the graveyard. Okay. I am going to send this card. Then activate a copy of Branded Fusion. I'm going to Branded combo off. Go to Albion by using Rebellion, and I'll copy a Fallen of Albaz. Everyone knows how this goes at this point, I think. Banish for Rebellion the Searing. What's this card do? If this card is in the graveyard, so it has to actively be in the graveyard for that effect. Still want to use cards from the graveyard if possible. What am I going to discard? While you control... Part activates a monster effect. While you control a fusion monster that mentions Fallen of Albaz. Or I can just... I'm just kidding. They pretty much do the same thing. I use that and Lubellion the Searing as material. And I'll banish Mirror, use the banish effect of Mirror Jade. I think I have game. Monsters to send to the graveyard. Send Tinclad. Or Tinclad. Okay. Okay, that was... I think he bricked hard. Yeah, I'm just going to go on a limb and say he bricked harder than a construction worker. They add more solo challenges? Or more stories? I don't think so. So come downside. Okay. Continue beating up people with Branded, I guess. Okay. Ooh, I drew Branded Fusion? Ain't no way! I'm going against Resonators too? I don't really know what the choke point is here. think I'm going to want to do Red Rising when he gets Red Rising on board. Maybe Bone Crimson? Ooh, no, it probably was that one I wanted to do. If you control a Fiend Tuner or your opponent controls a monster special on this card from your hand. No matter what, I negate either of those. Both of those are tuners. No matter what, I think at this point they have Red Rising just between... Red Rising's a 6, and between those two they have Red Rising on board. Each fire monster you control with different names. That's fine. Build the overlay network into Red Rising Dragon. Orders in a graveyard, special summon it. So no matter what, they have 8 stars, but I can at least stop them from getting 10 stars. You go to like Scarlet or something, or Bane, or whatever is going to make my day not fun. Okay, one other Dark Synchro, you can summon 2 Resonators with different hand or deck. What? Are you serious? Freaking Resonators. This is an uber powerful deck, just with what little I know about it, what little I've played against it. Seems like a pretty competent deck. Yes, I will get rid of their Red Rising Dragon so they can't bring it back. I guess I need to look at the screen, don't I, instead of at my other screen.
That's right. Sometimes all we really need is hope.
I'm not really going to have any discard fodder this time, I don't think. So I can't be as not caring about what I do. Tuner, means current inflicts battle damage, no negates. Wait. Okay, yes, it does have a freaking negate. Ah! I did not put Albalenigus in here. I am so upset. I wish if I put Albalenigus in here, oh, they'd be so cooked. I'm gonna. Oh, dude. Oh, I might as well just surrender now. Monster, target 1 Red Dragon Arch from your graveyard, special summon it. The only one that has a grenade at this point is Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. Damn it. That would have been so funny. Fusion deployment into Fallen of Albaz. Contact fusion to Albalenigus. Man. During the battle phase. So they have battle phase negate and just a 1 face up card. negate. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I hurt myself.
Yeah, I feel blessed.
Is that insult to injury? I just drew Bestial Lubellion. Bestial monster from deck to hand. I'm just going to activate effect. I'm going to discard. Yep, of course. Could be worse. Could be worse. I'm definitely not mad about that. Just not super happy about it. Okay. What stuff do they have? I will banish their Red Dragon Archfiend. They're gonna bring it back, aren't they? I'm tired of... Okay. Never mind. I'm so tired of this. You cannot special summon the extra deck except the fusion monsters. The turn you activate this effect. Red zone. For an arch monster, you can target one card on the field and destroy it. Okay. So I can't link summon or else I can't activate fusion deployment. I'm going to try to use the fusion deployment to bait out their negate here. Yep. Let's go. That is what I'm talking about. Now, I'll put it in this zone over here. Do you have another negate? I swear to Jesus. I don't have any discard. Okay. I think I've lost pretty thoroughly in reality here. Yeah, I've lost pretty thoroughly. I think I'm just going to surrender this one. Fusion monsters to summon. Could go Gugalana. If somehow I survive again till next turn, I could Branded Fusion again. I like that. I will use that and the Albion or Adluber in hand. I'm not going to activate it during the battle phase. Okay. And if this gets outed, I'm just going to scoop. Okay. I'm gonna beat their heads into some things. What? Okay, nope. 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 That Oh my god, I had a chance there until I did that. I had a chance until I did that. I'm gonna save that into my private. That's not going public. Oh my gosh, that is emotional damage. I'm so sad. I can't believe I did that to myself. Ah. Okay, on to the next one. One win to gold 5. If I make it to gold 5, I'm gonna be ecstatic. I am so disappointed in myself there. This is definitely a hand. Place one card from your deck to your deck or graveyard. Add one of your current banish in your deck or graveyard. Place one card from your hand at the bottom of the deck. No Ash Blossom. What? Okay. I am just gonna go into Albion. Albion with that and that. And yes, I'll activate Albion again. 2 dark monsters on the field except tokens. Everything's telling me to get rid of. I'm going to discard. What? Okay, I'll go into the get rid of those. This. Yep. I will send the Bestial Saarinen. Activate Saarinen. Send Bestial Lubellion. Activate Bestial Lubellion. Bring out the Bestial Lubellion. Set Branded Lost from deck. Then pass. Then activate Albion at the end phase. Despia or level 8 or high fusion my graveyard, special summon it, then activate one of these effects. That's not the card. Yeah, I'm just gonna set Branded Banishment. This is definitely a board. Not much better than the board I was criticizing earlier, honestly. Okay. Don't have any Despias anywhere. I can go into Starving Venom. Could also go into fucking Sphere mode. waste. What would I even summon? I couldn't fusion summon anything. Yeah, this is really what I'm gonna have to do. I don't want to discard my kaiju, but I really don't have too much choice. And Admin branded spell trap from deck to hand. I kind of forgot that this game now allows... You know what? That doesn't even matter, because my goal was Starving Venom anyways. This card's fusion summoned. This card's fusion. Okay. Is this card sent to the graveyard or banish? By banishing materials listed on any of their field. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. I'll be on for Starving Venom. I guess I could also do Draco's Stupelia. I'll do Draco's Stupelia. Because I could just make whatever, put a Predator counter on whatever they have, become a level 2, become a level 1, and negate the activated effects. Select cards to add from deck to hand. Yeah. I'll add a copy of Spriggan's kit for next turn so I can recycle it again. Nothing to discard. 2,500 or more attack. Nothing in here is 2,500 or more attack. I could do this, and I could use Nibiru as material. That sounds like a good plan. Give Tinclad as much attack as possible. Oh, I'm not going to summon that. Level 6 or higher Dark Dragon monster. Nope. Okay, what are you doing, boss man? You're never gonna make it. You're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man? You must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible. It's not probable. You're irresponsible. Too many obstacles. You gotta stop. One fusion material. Or turn your graveyard. Already attacked. He already took the damage. So I could return Draco's Stupelia. If you take battle damage during the damage calculated, this card battles opponent's monster. Quick effect, you made this card gain defense equal to that opponent monster's attack during the damage calculation only. Yeah, I'm gonna have to negate that. What? Are you fucking serious? It just said fusion material. Or one fusion. So you return the deck one face-up fusion material, or two in your graveyard that mention. Fucking commas. Fucking commas. Okay, I have pretty well lost, I think, honestly. What is this dude deciding? Wait, what? He won. At my end phase, he would have gotten sphere mode back and could have attributed it for 4,000 beat stick raw. Okay. Hello, the Demon Fade. How's it going? Or the Fade Demon. How's it going, man? Having a good night, I hope. Yeah, dude. Nefex is good stuff. I use it as stream music because he says it's copyright free. I'm doing good. How about you? Or I already asked that. I'm doing good. I'm just getting beat up in Yu-Gi-Oh. It's pretty much how my night's been going. Let's look at my match history. I have 4 wins tonight, and at least I guess my win-loss isn't terrible. It's going way worse earlier. Is that from last weekend or last words? Says Tuesday. Yeah, I'm down. Playing this game online's kind of infuriated me a little bit. How do I add people? I do not remember how to do any of this. Hello, how's it going, Yellowish? Having a good night, I hope. I'm trying to figure out how to make a duel room. You made a bug pile. Hopefully in Yu-Gi-Oh! And not in real life. Okay. Maybe later, but if you want, we're about to make a duel room if you want to join. Okay. Max C challenge. That's something I gotta see. I've never seen someone actually do that before. I've seen someone self TK. I've just never seen a Max C challenge being taken besides like on YouTube Shorts. DDDD enjoyer, I see. Is it this latest one? Okay. Oh. Gonna speed this up. Maxi. Maxi is honestly a pretty rough thing to have to play against, or Malice is. I had to play against it earlier, and I could not do anything. It was pretty bad. How much of your deck did you go through? I mean, you had to almost deck him out, so you had to at least summon 29 times. I don't have any idea how you guys do the Max C challenge. This is absolutely bonkers to me. Absolutely bonkers. Dude, and this dude's still able to play. So it's just a whole bunch of bestials. So I guess it's pretty easy to play against on your opponent's turn. Dude, with a hand like that, if their turn hit, you would have been done. 5 cards left in extra deck, 30 in main deck. They have 8 cards. That's a tough way to be. This is just some standard Malice stuff. Just banish everything. And make the game unfun for the other person to play. No, in the Malice game I had earlier, Malice Q never actually got summoned, I don't think. The Firewall Dragon Dark Fluid did. I outed the Dark Fluid, I just couldn't out everything else I had to contend with. Man. They got you the hard way out, that's for sure. Man. That's tough. Okay. Can I edit this deck real quick? Yeah. Mainly trying to pop his board, but I had to mainly have the effect to special itself. I don't know. People that take the Max C challenge are just absolute monsters in my mind. Like, be honest, my brain handles branded just about well enough, because that's like 6 special summons total, and after that you're doing pretty good. Oh, you played branded Predaplant? I saw a branded Predaplant deck list on the internet before. I actually play the TCG mainly. I'm just on here for Tuesday stream. I actually started playing this game whenever it came out originally. So I have the general idea of Predaplant branded. My TCG is... I have a 60 card branded pile in the TCG. You main DDD. How fun is your life? You looking at spreadsheets all day. And I don't even understand how to pendulum summon, so I'm not even gonna pretend like I could even touch whatever you do. Yep, I expected that. Oh, I get to called by someone? I've never called by anyone before. I am so happy. Man, never looked at a spreadsheet? How did you figure out DDD otherwise? I know DD's gets pretty out there with its combos. I don't really have discard fodder, so I'm just gonna go into... yes, I'll use Cartesia. I will fusion summon. I really want to go into Mirror Jade. So at least have a banish and an interruption on your turn. Man. I hope you're proud of yourself, because DDD is wild. I have a Salamangreat deck that I tried to learn. Same thing with Prank Kids. I also tried to learn Prank Kids. There's just too much going on. Way too much going on. I am playing I went the worst path of branded against Malice. The worst path. I can look at it later. I'm gonna do a couple duels with Eli Jose here before I do anything like that. By during your main phase, you can backface effect banish one Malice monster from your deck. Also, for the rest, turn Malice monster you control, gain 600 attack. Yeah, I'm gonna have to imperm you, buddy. And with DDD, you could just tell me something's a good combo, and I honestly wouldn't be able to tell. Just with how much you guys have to do, I know I couldn't handle DDD. Dude, Malice Mimighoul? Malice Mimighoul. That is interesting. Build 2 flip monsters with different names in your deck. Your opponent randomly chooses one for special summon to their field in face down defense position. It's about me putting a monster from deck to scale. I'm not gonna lie, you lost me there. Add it to the hand for normal or special summon it for more extension. Yeah. Flip. Your opponent can special summon one Mimighoul monster from the deck. Give control. Use the main phase. You activate one of these effects in sequence. Okay. If you had to face up. Okay, it doesn't matter. What am I going to choose? Thought I got to choose. It's in sequence? Well. Bring a monster from your deck to your hand. I have like 3 decks. Branded, Dragonmaids, Mech Knights. Mech Knights is pretty mid. Dragonmaids is a rogue deck, so it's not the best, but I can get a decent board on. Branded's like a tier 1 or tier 2 deck, so it's okay. No way am I going to be able to compete with this without a solid hand. I banished that with Mirror Jade. It's not going to help me very much. He doesn't have much more he can do with that card. There's not much he can do with that card. Okay, doesn't matter. Spriggan's Kit can add a branded spell or trap from the banished pile. Okay, what else is this dude going to do? No point in me banishing Malice White Binder. It'll just give him more ability to link summon, because he can just summon it right back if it's banished. Add one Malice monster from your deck to your hand. Control a Malice Link monster. You can banish one card on the field. Wow. Okay. I guess whenever he resummons it, I'm going to banish it again. So he can't go into queue. There, like, just it negates specifically like Max C or Retaliating C or any of the C cards. If so, that's pretty niche, but you know, yeah, it's not bad. Turn if it's going to be sent through this turn. You can add one Polymerization normal spell or fusion normal spell from deck to hand. I will send Alba Lenegus, because you do not play dragons. Wow. That is such a specific, probably strangely good card for Master Duel. Dude, just so much. You can't stop this deck. Like, I could have probably 4 interruptions and just not be able to do anything against it. My first Duel of the night was against this, and I kind of didn't even know they put it in the game. Okay, yep, he summoned what I was trying to stop. I guess that didn't matter. I don't really, honestly don't get how that that negates max C, because max C does not negate itself. It special summon itself and a monster. If the monster was an opponent's card, negate it. Oh. Effect, special summon itself. Oh, okay, I get it now. I just had to reread that twice. Special summon itself, and if it was an opponent's monster, yeah, I'll just wipe your board at the end phase. And probably resummon half of it again. I think I've lost, so GG's. Okay, that was fun. Very nice time. I enjoyed. Okay, that was tough. You know, you may not have gotten a card. Just you still you still put me in the dirt. Pretty good and well, you put me in the dirt. Gosh. This is the deck I don't want to play it. Branded really doesn't hurt you that bad. Because if I banish your stuff with Mirror Jade, it doesn't matter, because chances are you're just going to be able to bring it right back. Like, I was waiting until you got rid of your English is hard. Your Link monster the first time before I banished it with Mirror Jade. Huh. Bugs has its own SP Little Knight. What? If a monster is special summoned, the current controller of that monster banishes one card from their hand. Oh my gosh. You know what? You know what? Thank you. I want stuff banished too. Maybe not as bad as you do, but I want stuff banished too. Let's go. Send it to the graveyard, and its owner draws 2 cards. Sure. Send it to the graveyard, and the owner draws 2 cards. Change to attack position. Get an opponent, charge your opponent during the main phase. It just puts itself. I don't want you to draw more cards, so you can take your monster back. Effects in sequence. So that's right, pay life points. Okay. I am going to start off by activating Fusion Deployment. I'm going to summon a Blazing Cartesia. Banishes one card from their hand. That is so irritating. What am I going to banish from my hand? I pretty much have to set these before I accidentally screw the pooch on them. Special summoned. Sorry, Ash Blossom. Your tribute. I think it would be funny to play a full deck of like every card dragons with like with the branded combo, and then summoning Alba Lenegus here with every dragon in the deck, or at least 5 of them. I will summon Albion by sending I'll do Bellion and a Fallen of Albaz. Bye-bye, Ash Blossom. You're gone now. What do I want to summon? So I could go to Draco Stupelia with Albion plus Fallen of Albaz. I think that's what I may do. I think that's... Okay, yeah. Then I can go into Blazing Cartesia. Then I could summon the level 8 Fusion Despia that ruins anything that's not a level 8 or Fusion's attack and defense. What happened? Can't do starving. Could do this. That one would also be funny. You know, you done goofed with me. You're paying life points if you want to play. Pay life points. Target one face of monster your opponent controls, place some predator counter on it. So has its effects negated. Sure. Pay more life points. Okay. I think I may have actually won this one. Cool if I did. Pay all of your life points, please. Wish I could have gotten multiple copies of that on board. I'm not letting you draw more cards, man. When you summon, I'm just gonna put a predator counter on it, so it becomes like Dr. Disrespect. This card. Okay. They activate another effect, depending on what it is. Yep. Do your link summon. You have a link too. Dude, that's really hurting him hard. Hard, that's hurting him. Every time you special summon, even if you don't actually special summon, or even if you don't even have any cards to get rid of from your hand, you still take battle damage. That's real tough. Real tough. Okay. Any card effects? No? Okay. I beat a Malice player. Let's go. Good game. That. You bricked hard. I think that's the only reason why I won that. That was good fun. $50 card pile. What else is there I could add? I wonder. I need to get a copy of that grass that looks greener to put in here. Yeah, that was a. Yeah, your Mimaghoul really was all you had there. Wasn't too bad though. I just had a pretty decent hand. Just because you bricked last time means I'm going to brick this time, and you're going to get full combo. So don't be surprised if I scoop. Ooh, I like that background. Goblin bikers. I'm gonna Ash Blossom your Goblin Biker. More Mimaghoul, okay. Branded Loss. It's Earth. This card is honestly useless to me. I will discard my copy of Branded Retribution to special summon my copy of Adluber. Add Luber to add Branded Fusion, you know, just standard branded plays now. No card in your graveyard except branded. Okay. I guess I do have some discard fodder this time. Yeah, I have some discard fodder this time. It'll be fine. It'll totally be fine. I'm totally not gonna get in a beard or something. I am going to discard my copy of. I'm gonna keep Fawn of Albaz in hand. That in my graveyard, as well as there's the Adluber on field. That's a good point. Kind of forgot. I don't play branded very much anymore. Yeah. Now, I'll have to do the copy of Mirror Jade. In defense mode. Set my copy of Branded Loss. Tribute my copy of Albion. Activate. Activate Branded Loss from graveyard. Now I have Branded Retribution. I'm probably going to end up adding my copy of Branded Fusion back to hand. Banish top 3 cards of your deck, then special summon one of your banished monsters to your opponent's field in defense position. I see what you're trying to do. In sequence. So you're just trying to get 2 cards out of me. I'm just going to go to battle phase and just attack. Going to keep this banish for your turn. Have that in graveyard. So where's Brent? Extra back banishing fusion shows much from your hand or field, but cannot attack directly this turn. Branded Banishment, and honestly, is so much better than Branded in red. At least I like it better. Destroy all cards your opponent controls. Monsters. Fortunately, I can save my Mirror Jade. The Lubion's not that big of a deal. Yeah, the Lubellion's not that big of a deal. Maybe we'll spell a trap from deck to hand. Keep going, King. Summon a monster with 2,500 or more attack. I dares ya. Never mind, I don't dares ya. Let's let it be like a dark or something, if you do. I can do a Despia. As long as it's light or dark, I could do it. Mimighoul monsters that were not normal summon or special summon this turn gain their attack equal to their defense. Let me try to activate a Mimighoul monster from deck to hand. Okay. Continue to cook. No effects of monsters special summoned from the hand this turn. Sure. This isn't a dragon deck. But, you know, just in the case. What about this card? Okay. Both their effects are relatively useless, but I'll get rid of the one in defense mode, since the one in attack can't go down to face down defense on its own. What are you up to? I don't like what you're doing there, partner. Boop, 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 boop. Ball, another copy of Branded Fusion. Oh. Well, that's handy. You just made my life better, and you don't even know it yet. Either field. I should have summoned my copy of Fallen of Albaz first. It's fine. It's fine. What do I... So it's gonna tell me to summon. I do not want to summon anything, because I made a mistake. I made a mistake. It's gonna have me summon... I'm not gonna... You know what? Why not? I could loop his effect once again. He didn't set anything new from this turn to last turn. I don't think he did, at least. No, he didn't. So... should be able to attack freely. Activate me Branded Fusion now. Going to Tinklad. Could go... I've never summoned this card before. I don't intend on. I could go into Lubellion the Searing. I have discard fodder. Then fusion summon the one of my Despians. I am going to use copy of Fawn of Albaz, obviously. Plus, that's a tempting choice. Honestly, not really. I'll be on the Shrouded's tempting. Despian Tragedy is very tempting because it gives me more discard fodder. Even more discard fodder. Even more discard fodder. Yeah, I'll discard the copy of Fallen of Albaz. Activate Despian Tragedy Engrave. Okay. Add the Adluber to hand. Fusion Summon. Going to Draco Stupelia. I'm gonna go into Masquerade. This is that plus. I'll send a copy of Fallen of Albaz back to deck. We'll also add a copy of Blazing Cartesia. I should be able to summon said copy of Blazing Cartesia. Then go... target up to 2 and put them in your opponent's... Okay. Well, that was nice of you. I appreciate it, man. What? I was only able to attack with that. Okay, that's fun. Any player who controls a face-down monster cannot normal summon monsters in order to declare an attack with monsters that were special summoned this turn. I am so happy by that. Yes. Set my copy of Branded in red. Pay life points. And I am going to have to... we ball. Why not? Select cards to target. I will have a copy of that. Special summon a monster to the field. Swim light or dark. Could go this card. I could go funny and use that. I'm gonna use this because that's funny. I'm gonna have to use a Despian from hand. Plus Fawn of Albaz. No. I guess I could. So I can't really get rid of the fucking face down they put on my field. Okay. Do your worst. I'm kidding. Don't touch me. No, I'm not going to do anything for now. I'm going to add Tri-Brigade. It will defend my fusions. What is he trying to do? Switch your hand to your opponent's field and face down to friend, or if your opponent controls a monster, you special summon this card face down to your field. Okay. Cook on. I'm just gonna effect failure that. I don't think its effects really matter, honestly. I probably just misplayed doing that. Negate that effect. You know, you can cook on for a minute. I should be able to out whatever you do. I'm going to regret letting you go through this many things. Whatever you summon, as long as it's not a level 8 fusion, you can't even control. Who controls a face down monster? Okay. This turn, you can add one goblin, biker, spell, or trap from deck to hand. That's where I draw the line. No adding from deck to hand, man. That's illegal. Gonna have to link off into something. This card's thinking something, you add one goblin monster from deck to hand. Sure. Okay, I haven't targeted anything yet. With Mirror Jade. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Okay. If they activate one more effect, they're done. If they end their turn, they're done. Okay, that was a respectable way to go out. On your own terms. I respect the hell out of that. Brandon's a pain in the ass to play against, but well, it's only a pain in the ass once a board's been made. Yeah, GG's, man. It took me a minute to realize you changed decks whenever we were in the midst of dueling there. Yeah, that's sometimes just how it goes. A single Ash Blossom just ruins the entire mood of the game. I think I am going to get off here soon, because I have stuff to do tomorrow. My next stream will definitely be on Thursday. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be playing Code Vein again. Feel free to stop by then if you want. It'll be a fun time watching me get mad at Anime Souls. I have a fun time playing it. Despite how I may sound when I'm playing it, I do have a fun time playing it. I had more fun tonight than I really thought I would. I thought tonight was going to be rough after my first duel, or my first 2 or 3 duels, and I lost every last one. I knew it wasn't going to go very well, but it did. So I got back to Gold 5. It'll be time before too long to get maybe to gold 4. I think gold's whenever I actually start getting ranked down, so I'm probably gonna have to start worrying about that before too long. Details. Each rank has some set of tiers. Promotion. Only rookie tier will go up, and even after you lose, except when you surrender. Oh. Prospect of failure stop you. Well, in tier 5 of any rank, you will not be demoted to a lower rank no matter how many times you lose. After each tier 1 of the highest rank in your current season, you will not be demoted to a lower rank or tier. I see. I'm gonna get off here. You guys have a good night. Again, streams are Tuesdays and Thursdays. Most time and just messing around in whatever game I decide to do that day. More like on that Sunday. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do.